Yo. All right, here we go. Tonight's Bible verse, Mark 12, 30, and 31, the two great commandments. Mark 12, 30 through 31, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. And the second is this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. Context: Jesus is responding to a question from a scribe about the greatest commandment in the law. His answer provides a foundational principle for Christian living. It was actually a trap, one of his greatest mic drop moments. Breakdown: love for God. This is the primary commandment. It requires a total commitment involving all aspects of our being: heart, soul, mind, and strength. This love should be characterized by devotion, reverence, and obedience. Love for your neighbor. This commandment is secondary but equally important. It calls us to love others as we love ourselves. This includes acts of kindness, compassion, and service. We must first love ourselves. We must first love ourselves. Practical applications: prioritize God. Place God at the center of your life. Seek to know Him, to love Him, and to obey His commands. Love others selflessly. Treat others with the same respect, kindness, and care that you would show yourself. That means you must respect and show kindness and care for yourself. Cultivate compassion. Develop a heart of compassion for those who are suffering or in need. Serve your community. Look for opportunities to serve others and make a positive difference in your community. Forgive freely. Forgive those who have wronged you, just as God has forgiven you. Key takeaways: love is the foundation for Christian living. Loving God and loving others are interconnected. We should strive to love God and others with our whole hearts. From the Book of the Brother. This week we're going to talk about continuing in relationships and brotherhood section. Last week was interpersonal relationships. This week is romantic relationships. Next week we'll talk about conflict resolution and community mastery or communication mastery. But this week, romantic relationships. Romantic relationships. Romantic relationships are some of the most powerful forces in a man's life. The partner he chooses shapes his emotional health, future trajectory, and stability of his family. Yet many men struggle to find and maintain a relationship that nurtures their growth and fosters lasting fulfillment. While love is often seen as deeply emotional and spontaneous experience, the reality is that choosing and keeping a high-value partner requires intentionality, understanding, and self-awareness. A high-value partner is not defined by superficial traits like appearance or status, but by deeper qualities that contribute to a healthy, supportive, fulfilling partnership. These qualities encompass emotional, intellectual, and ethical attributes that align with your core values and principles. Partnership. Here are some of the essential characteristics to look for in a high-value partner. Emotional intelligence. A high-value partner can understand, manage, and express emotions in a healthy way. They can navigate difficult emotions, handle conflict constructively, and support their partner emotionally during challenges. Integrity and honesty. Trustworthiness and transparency are vital in any relationship. A high-value partner is honest, dependable, and acts with integrity, even when it's difficult. Self-awareness and self-respect. A high-value partner has a strong sense of self and takes responsibility for their actions. They are not looking for someone to complete them, but instead they are focused on growing together as individuals while maintaining respect for themselves and their partner. Shared values. Compatibility in values, principles, and long-term goals is essential for long-term relationship success. A high-value partner will share similar life goals, beliefs, and a vision for the future. A growth mindset. They are committed to personal development and encourage their partner to grow as well. A high-value partner understands that relationships require constant effort and are willing to invest in their mutual growth. Supportive and loving. A high-value partner shows consistent affection, appreciation, and support. They encourage their partner's aspirations, are empathetic, and nurture the emotional and practical aspects of the relationship. In contrast, a partner who lacks these qualities may lead to a relationship filled with emotional turmoil, instability, and dissatisfaction. Therefore, the ability to recognize these traits in a potential partner is key to making a wise decision when it comes to choosing a life companion. Choosing a high-value partner. Choosing the right romantic partner is a significant decision, perhaps the biggest a man will make, that will impact many areas of your life. Making a thoughtful, intentional choice is essential for long-term happiness and fulfillment. Here are some of the steps to ensure you're choosing a high-value partner. Know yourself first. Before seeking a high-value partner, it is crucial to understand who you are and what you need from a relationship. Knowing your strengths, your weaknesses, your core values, emotional needs, and life goals will help you identify a partner who aligns with those elements. Spend time reflecting on your values, principles, and long-term goals. What are non-negotiables in your relationship? Evaluate past relationships and identify patterns. What worked and what didn't. Use this reflection to clarify what you want and need. Be honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses. Make sure you're in a healthy, balanced place to offer and receive love. While chemistry and emotional and physical attraction is essential in any relationship, it should not be the sole deciding factor. True compatibility, which involves shared values, communication styles, and goals, forms the foundation of lasting relationships. Discuss key topics early on, such as family values, career ambitions, financial expectations, views on children. Ensure that you are on the same page regarding these life-defining issues. Pay attention to how your partner handles conflict and stress. Does their approach to these situations align with your values for how a relationship should operate? Look beyond surface-level attraction and focus on how you feel when you are with them in various situations. Do you feel respected, heard, valued? Avoid settling for less. It is easy to become impatient or settle for someone who doesn't meet your standards because of fear of being alone or pressure from others. However, choosing a partner who doesn't align with your values or who undermines your growth will lead to dissatisfaction and frustration in the long run. Be clear on your deal breakers, qualities or behaviors that are unacceptable in a relationship, such as dishonesty, lack of respect, or failure to contribute to the relationship. Don't rush the decision. A healthy, lasting relationship takes time to develop. Make sure you truly understand the person you are considering as a life partner. Maintain the confidence to walk away from a relationship that isn't serving you, even if the connection is strong but lacks essential qualities for a healthy, long-term partnership. Once you've chosen a high-value partner, the next challenge is maintaining and nurturing the relationship over time. Building a lasting, fulfilling partnership requires continuous effort, communication, and self-awareness. Here are some strategies for keeping your relationship strong and thriving. Open communication is the cornerstone for any healthy relationship. It fosters understanding, reduces conflict, and deepens intimacy. Men often struggle with sharing their emotions, but it's essential to be open and honest with your partner about your thoughts, your feelings, and concerns. Practice active listening. Give your partner your full attention when they speak, and make an effort to understand their point of view before responding. Many times, they are not looking for solutions. They are looking to be heard. Listen, don't solve the problem. Share your thoughts and feelings regularly, both the positive and the negative, without fear of judgment. Be vulnerable with your partner. Discuss challenges openly and work together to find solutions, rather than avoiding difficult conversations or letting resentment build. Appreciation and affection are key to fostering intimacy and keeping a connection strong, even in the midst of busy schedules and daily responsibilities. It is essential to show your partner that they are valued and loved. Express gratitude for little things your partner does. Acknowledge their contributions and let them know they are appreciated. Make time for physical affection, such as hugs, kisses, and intimate moments, which strengthen the bond between partners. Surprise your partner with thoughtful gestures and acts of kindness, such as planning a special date or leaving a heartfelt note. A high-value partner is someone who is committed to their own growth and personal development. It is important to actively support each other, individuals' aspirations, while working together towards mutual goals. It is important to actively support each other's individual aspirations while working together towards mutual goals. A healthy relationship encourages both partners to strive for excellence and achieve their full potential. Be your partner's biggest cheerleader. Support their goals, their dreams, and ambitions, and encourage them to take risks and pursue opportunities. Hold each other accountable for your personal growth. Share your progress, challenges, and victories in various areas of your life. Create shared goals for the relationship, such as improving communication, traveling together, developing new skills, and work toward achieving them. As relationships evolve, it is easy for the romantic spark to dim over time. However, maintaining a sense of romance and excitement in the relationship is crucial for long-term satisfaction and connection. Schedule regular date nights and prioritize quality time with each other, away from distractions of daily life. Keep the spontaneity alive by surprising your partner with new experiences, gifts, or gestures that show you're still interested in the relationship. Continue to invest in the emotional and physical intimacy of the relationship, ensuring that both partners feel valued and desired. Choosing and keeping a high-value partner is not about waiting for the perfect person. It is about intentional with your choices and consistently investing in the relationship. A high-value partner is built on shared values, mutual respect, emotional intelligence, and continuous effort. By focusing on compatibility, maintaining open communication, and showing appreciation, and supporting each other's growth, men can build relationships that enrich their lives and contribute to the long-term happiness and fulfillment. Ultimately, the right partner will help you grow into the best version of yourself, and you into theirs. And together, you'll create a lasting bond that stands the test of time. Men often see the role of leadership in a relationship as something that means that they have some kind of control. Leadership is not control. Leadership is service. You serve your children, you serve your wife, you serve your extended family, you serve your community, you serve your God, and in doing so, you serve yourself. Leadership is service. In a relationship, it's very easy to get wrapped around the axle about me, what I want, what I think I need. And in doing so, you can build resentment and distance from some imaginary expectation you created in your mind, having never talked to your partner about any of it. Why would you carry the expectation? Because you're friends, you saw it on a movie or a magazine? That's not real. Your relationship is between you and your partner. It's you, your partner, and God against the world. and that's it. Not mother-in-laws or father-in-laws, not mothers or fathers, not brothers or sisters or aunts or uncles, not children, nieces or nephews, not friends. It's you and your partner and God, and that's it. No one else. There's no room for anyone else in that relationship. Your relationship as a man is first to God, then to your wife, then to your children, and then everyone else. It's simple, but it's not easy. It takes constant effort on your part. Never forget, you are a servant. Love your wives as Christ loved the church. He died for the church. Put down the childish things. Serve your family. It is a sacred responsibility that we carry as men. The cornerstone of civilization. It's the reason we all exist. Because some man before you, at 1024 and beyond, picked up the mantle and carried it forward for one more generation. Now it's your turn. Pick up the mantle and carry it forward for one more generation. It'll be one of the most challenging and rewarding things you'll ever do with yourself. I hope you had a great week. I hope you have a great week to come. I love you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. Love each other.